Oh no. There we go. Seventh floor. Alright, what are we fighting in Casa Palamicia? Palamacia. More wood golems. Cool. I can handle that. I gotta equip another Ether on Furion. 286, alright. Okay. We're starting to get somewhere a little bit, maybe. Possibly. I'm hopeful that since Leon is a Dark Knight and Ultima is a white magic spell, that it will be quite good against Leon. This is my hope. We shall see. Didn't do very much against the Emperor. Maybe Leon's just trying to be like, what's his face? Who took the role of the Lich King from Arthas? Somebody has to be the Lich King. Somebody has to be the Emperor. So he might as well try to be somebody that is a good person, to not abuse the power and try to destroy the world with it. Maybe that's what Leon's doing. Right? Maybe we should give him the benefit of the doubt. Okay, game. That was pretty good. That's one way to do it. I was thinking that it's kind of weird that the Emperor would be on the bottom floor of the castle. So, fair enough. This is Fallen Emperor. It's just a regular... How many Fallen Emperors are there that we're just going to be fighting these as regular enemies? Maybe Leon's always been the true power behind the power. And just chucks aside Emperors willy-nilly as they come and go. Doom 8. Well, that's not good. Interesting. This is a really rare encounter then, huh? Go me! So should I be treating this like a boss? Maybe I should be. Oh, Shicer. Not Curse. Oh, Gareth, you weren't useless enough. Try fire, I guess? Treat the Fallen Emperor with a little bit more respect. Actually, that wasn't that much either. Because Gus ain't cutting it this particular playthrough. Fair enough. Magic. Bolt? I'm just not doing a lot of damage to it, is the only problem. Eh. Maybe ice? I'm surprised fire. I feel like if it's undead, fire should be pretty good to it. There we go. Good job, Gareth. You killed it with that last single hit. Look at Fearing got NP. Nice. We didn't get anything. I was expecting it to have some good loot at least. No, I should have osmosed is what I should have done, actually. Oh well. Out of combat healing is actually quite expensive. And there was another way. I was like, but there I could have gone right. Generals. No shit. General is a regular enemy now. This is going to be a brutal castle, isn't it? These things hit hard. And they don't die that quickly either. Does that mean I'm going to start running into white dragons and green dragons too? At least Fairy and Maria are doing a little bit more damage than they were doing the first time I ran into these things, but not that much more. That's not... I mean, Flare's starting to get close to what Maria would do against a non-elemental weakness attack. But Furion is still a decent chunk behind where he would otherwise be. True, true. Unless there's some lingering evil that he had to just... He wasn't expecting the Emperor to fall when it did, and he just had to grab the power before somebody else did and took advantage. I don't know, too much benefit of the doubt? He's probably just an evil dick. Always been. And this is where we find out that he represents the force of everything that is evil in the universe since the dawn of time, and Maria is his twin counterpart. She was actually a born white mage, and we just screwed up and made her a black mage. Now Leon's black, and her soul is now black, and everything is awful and black, and we screwed ourselves. We screwed ourselves, and we're gonna lose. Oh well, game over. Well, Mesity is a city of mages, right? You gotta stay away from that. There's unknown amounts of untapped power there. We're gonna try to osmose these things, even though it's probably not gonna work. But Maria's burning through mana like it's candy right now. Confirmed, they don't have any mana. This is where it would have been nice if Osmos had been sufficiently leveled up. But that's okay. We do have... I should have bought more elixirs. I was thinking in the back of my mind I should just sell my ethers and buy elixirs, and I didn't because Farion doesn't have very much mana. But, man, when Maria runs into situations where she can't Osmos... Whew. Remember those Black Knights? Question mark. I don't. Should I? I have a really bad memory, so... Gotos. You cast spells. Hopefully we don't kill you before we get Osmos off. Oh, come on, Gus. You never go that fast, thank you. Were that Black Knights that killed my party dead? I don't think that was... Where did I run into Black Knights? Was that when I went... Oh, those were those... Okay, those are the Black Knights from the cinematic, you mean. Gotcha. Osmos, damn it. Okay. I didn't realize that those were Black Knight. That makes sense. That makes sense. They definitely did kill my party quite dead at the start of the game. Oh, the bamboozles. It's like a gibbering mouther. Kind of. Damn it. These things look like something that should be able to cast a spell. It's amazing what 20 hours will gameplay will do for character progression. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. So much gil. Do we go on the first stairs first? Probably. Kill. Okay. Well, these things aren't as scary anyway, but they're still not an Osmos target. And they can entice me, which means Gareth might kill somebody. Confuse. Always the most dangerous spell in any Final Fantasy. Dodged a bullet. That's a true story. There have been no crystals in this game. That's kind of weird. Are they going to throw a crystal in right at the very end of the game? Every Final Fantasy has crystals of some form or another, I think. Ah, maybe that's not true. Does Final Fantasy IX have crystals? I feel like it doesn't. Aha, we picked wisely. Hourglass. I'll throw it away later. Does a wood golem have mana? They cast... I didn't know, they just attack. That's all that wood golem has done, right? It's just attack. He probably doesn't have mana. That's true. Typically, I like my crystals to be a little bit more jaggedy and not perfect spheres, though. Oh no! I'm gonna try to Osmos. Give me that sweet juice. No bueno. True. 8 doesn't have crystals either, really. I guess 7 doesn't really either. Unless you count the materia as being crystals. Which is kind of... that works, I guess. Which one? The Lunatic Pandora? Made out of space rock? More generals, huh? I guess crystals aren't always a thing. Fair enough. God, they hit hard. We'll just keep chugging away at Ultimate Flare, I guess. Someday. Someday, someday, someday! Congrats, Gareth. Are you actually going to catch Gus on mana? Or hit points? He's making fast progress on that. Screw you, game. I don't want your garlic. Yeah. I guess Black Knights didn't... None of this stuff has mana. God, this is brutal. Brutal. We're still... No, are we on the second floor? I think we're on the second floor. I work my way back up to the 7th floor. Feels like a long ways away at this point. Ouch. Oh. Oh, I haven't even noticed that. Still first floor. Damn. No, we're not on the... Yeah, we are on the first floor, aren't we? Long ways to go. Although typically in the castle you would think that the floors get smaller as you go your way up to like the towers and stuff. Not necessarily true for like modern architecture and stuff like that, where I guess that might be a little true, but not necessarily. Yoichi's bow? The most powerful bow! Alright, I'll bite. The most powerful bow that ever bowed a bow. Okay, we do have grass outside, confirmed. Good job. Did not even take that into consideration. I know there's a chest up here. Oh no. More generals. At what point am I going to have to start being conservative with my spell usage here? I suppose, but I don't have anybody that uses a bow, so... Not even the most powerful bow. It's so bad. Damn, they hit so hard. This is actually where all the frickin' mana is going, is healing up after battle. Flare's getting... I mean, 352 is pretty good. 352 is pretty good. 141, awful. God damn you, game. Cast Berserk 4 on use. I don't have anybody that uses bows, so it doesn't really matter. Oh no, Maria's not gonna get... Oh, there we go. Perfect. I have like insane evasion, and these things still mess my day up. Yoichi's bow, the most powerful bow. Maria somehow did not get hit points out of that. How that happens, I don't know. Apparently 10% is not enough to guarantee hit points. Seems weird. Jesus. She desperately needs an Osmos target. I don't want to burn stuff on her. That makes sense. A buckler, huh? A buckler? Really? Okay. Okay. Oh, sweet Jesus. We got it. Osmos. Keep this guy alive. guess you attack. Congrats, Gareth. Oh, the sweet, sweet manas. That makes, I mean, casting Berserk on yourself, every time you use it, seems like a good... Oh, we got all of his mana. He doesn't have very much mana. We need to fight more of these Gotos. El gato. Diablos. Flare 5. That's better. 465. Okay. Okay. I like it. In generals. Hopefully, Flare 5 is enough to push us into killing one of these things in a single round territory. That's... These things must be particularly weak to Flare. Damn it, we still didn't kill it though. Oh, and of course we wasted that strong hit first. G frickin' G. Wait, can spells crit in this game? Is that just a crit Flare? Or does it actually just naturally have a damage swing that severe? Did I ever re-equip a Ether on Furion either? I don't think I did. Ultima 4. Ultima should be catching up to Flare because we've had more instances where Maria's done stuff besides Flare than Furion has done stuff that's not Ultima. Ultima can crit, but Flare can't? There we go. Ultima 5. We're getting up there. Interesting. Probably a waste. Uh-oh. This looks like a scary room. Let me hang on a sec. Aha! Oh. Okay, I see what you mean. Fair enough. Yes. Give me all the mana. Osmos is really far away from level 5, but I would not mind having Osmos 5. I want to know at what point... Actually, do you know at what point Osmos can start absorbing mana from creatures that don't have any mana? I'm really curious at what point that is. Is it like an obscenely high level of Osmos? You said endgame was 8 to 10, which is bonkers to me. I can't imagine I'll have any spells in the 8 to 10 range. Hopefully that game doesn't expect me to, because otherwise I'm in trouble. It's the point to start playing the NES version. I don't know what that means, but it's probably not good. Oh, he's saying the NES version allows that, but this one doesn't. That's what you're saying. Gotcha. I get things. I might hit Cure. Well, I guess Maria has Cure level 5 right now, and I think Furion also has Cure 5. I believe that to be the case anyway. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, somebody had mentioned that before, that a high enough level it lets you do that. But if it doesn't, then I guess it doesn't matter. Just have to be vigilant for the Osmos targets. Forever vigilant. Holy crap. Gareth is like an HP machine. I can't believe he's caught up to Gus. Like that. This is just the stairs. Okay, we'll check the other side. There are probably stairs on both sides. No joke. That is an obscene amount of magic. Dude, don't even get me started. At this point of the game, being able to have 99 ethers, oh god, that would be luxurious. That would be so nice. Never even have to worry about it. It's actually the dream. Actually the dream. Flare's starting to get pretty good. Ultima's still not very good. Ultima's still not very good. I can't imagine casting a spell enough times to get it up to 13 without intentionally grinding to try to do so. I mean, yeah, resource management is a thing, and it does add an aspect to the game, but it's also kind of annoying when you only have 63 slots. I don't know. Sacking the 9 would still be a huge improvement. And it hasn't really been that bad. Honestly, it's annoying because I end up throwing away a lot of stuff. But it hasn't really been a deal breaker or anything in the game. I think... Man, there's been, what, maybe 2 places that I've really been at the risk of running out of mana. Early on, there was one where I ran completely out of mana. My last spell, and this is before I could afford ethers, killed a boss that was immune to physical damage. I lucked out very heavily on that fight. And I want to say in the Tropical Island dungeon, by the time I got to the end of that, I was super low. Like, I think I'd used all my ethers. But yeah, for the most part, Jesus. These things hit so hard. It's insane. Yeah. That makes sense if you do no evasion. I don't remember Saga Frontier doing that. That's interesting. I remember liking Saga Frontier a lot, but it's been a long time since I played it. You better be worth a chest. A Thunder Spear! Oh, this is the... Okay, here we go. The Fallen Emperor. This is that fight that we were just talking about. I remember Saga Frontier being really good. And then I seem to remember Saga Frontier 2 being not that good. And are there more Saga games? I don't even remember if there were more. If there were, I only played the 2. Oh, I need to, I'm afraid to try Osmos on this, though, because this looks like it's an undead thing. And its Fallen Emperor makes me feel like it's undead. It's probably a bad idea. I seem to remember it wasn't nearly as good as the first one. Like, it lost a lot of the magic. But, again, it's been... I mean, I played it when it first came out, so however long ago that was. 15 years? 20 years? Probably not 20 years. I don't think it was that far. Maybe a dozen. FFL. FFL. Oh, shit. Gotcha. Cool. What's the game that came out on the Switch? That's kind of Saga Frontier-esque. I can't remember what it's called now. It came out last year. Anyway, the one that has like the multiple different stories like that. I haven't played through that either. It seems kind of like an interesting, like it could be pretty good. Oh no, we want Flame Lance. Thunder Spear. Can he use bows? Is Gareth equipped for use bows? No, he is not. He is not.